Hey, yes, you with the thumb that just can't stop. You've already swiped past three cats doing yoga, two people pretending to laugh in slow motion, and one guy promising to teach you how to get rich in 5 minutes. And yet you're still here, still scrolling, still searching, even if you're not quite sure what for. Maybe your brain needed a breather, your heart needed a distraction, or your soul just couldn't bear the weight it's been carrying quietly all day. But hear me out. This moment between us, it's not nothing. It matters. And no, I'm not talking about some cheesy TikTok affirmation telling you you're stardust and need to raise your vibration. I'm talking about something deeply human, raw, imperfect, messy, breathtakingly real. Because I know you feel it too. That dull ache, the mental fog, the quiet slipping away. They call it scrolling, but I see it as drifting. Drifting away from your own life, from real laughter, from the magic that used to live in the stillness of ordinary moments. Funny, isn't it? We're more connected than ever, yet we've never felt more alone. We carry hundreds of people around in our pockets, but can't remember the last time we made true eye contact without a screen reflecting back at us. I'm not judging, I do it too. I've lost whole mornings, afternoons, entire weekends, sinking into the endless scroll like it was quicksand. One moment I'm watching a guy build a cabin by hand, the next I'm researching kombucha recipes, and before I know it, I've lived an entire fake life from my couch. And here's the scary part. It's all by design. Every notification, every swipe, every autoplay is a tiny hook pulling at your mind. And I get it. Real life can be overwhelming. Sometimes it feels easier to get lost in the screen than to face the heaviness inside. But the screen doesn't heal you. It only numbs you. It pauses the pain. It doesn't fix it. And when you finally look up, the dishes are still dirty. The conversation you've been avoiding still needs to happen. The dream you've been too scared to chase is still whispering your name. Let me tell you a story. There was a man, let's call him Ravi, who walked to the river every day to fetch water for his family. Same path, same bucket. But his bucket had a tiny hole, just a soft, slow drip. Plip, plip, plip. By the time he got home, half the water was gone. His family was still thirsty. Day after day, he wondered if it was the distance, the heat, or the river giving less. Until one day, Robbie sat down and truly looked at the bucket and noticed the leak. He patched it, and suddenly the same walk, the same effort, was enough. You get it, don't you? You are Robbie. Your energy, your attention, your very presence. That's the water. And the leak? It's that glowing rectangle in your hand, slowly draining your life away, drip by drip. I'm not telling you to smash your phone or delete all your apps. I'm just asking you to notice, because noticing is where the healing starts. So tell me, when's the last time you sat still without reaching for something to distract you? When's the last time you just stared out the window for 5 minutes? No music, no podcast, no scrolling? When's the last time you fully felt an emotion without trying to bury it under memes? We're terrified of boredom now, but boredom is sacred. It's where the mind stretches, where the heart speaks, where the real stuff lives. And yes, it might hurt at first, but pain is honest. Numbness is the real danger, because pain can heal. Numbness only buries you deeper. I'm not above it. I catch myself reaching for apps before I've even finished a thought. I lose hours without even remembering what I was looking at. It's not a flaw in you. It's the way the system was designed. But here's the thing. You're still here. You didn't click away. You didn't swipe past. You stayed, which means something inside you is still alive, still reaching out, still remembering. There's a part of you, maybe quiet, maybe buried under noise, that knows something's off, knows something's missing, knows you've been slipping, and that part of you, it's whispering, wait, stay a little longer. This is what I needed. That's why you're still reading this. Not for me, not for the clever title, but because a part of you recognized this truth, the truth that you've been missing yourself. Your heart knows it. Your mind might be panicking a little, laughing nervously, saying, Whoa, this is too real. But your heart, your real self, is quietly nodding. Yes, this is it. You're not broken, you're remembering. Where your focus is leaking out. Present, more alive, more you. Because somewhere inside you, the real you, the one you keep losing in the scrolls and silences and skip songs, that version of you misses life, misses your full attention, misses mornings that didn't start with cortisol and blue light, misses slow breakfast, misses the feeling of laughing so hard you forget to care how you look, misses hearing a song and letting it wreck you in the best way, misses conversations where your eyes weren't flicking between a screen and a soul, misses moments where your body was actually in the same place as your mind, misses sunsets that weren't turned into content, misses eye contact that didn't feel awkward, misses stillness that didn't feel scary, misses you. You miss you. I want that version of you back. Not the polished one, not the perfect one, the real one. The one who used to dream out loud and doodle on napkins and make bad jokes that made people laugh anyway. The one who used to build pillow forts. The one who used to sing in the shower like the whole world was your stage. The one who didn't overthink every word, every post, every move. The one who didn't compare themselves to a million strangers they've never met. The one who didn't need algorithms to feel seen. The one who believed they could be something, not because of numbers or metrics, but because they felt it in their chest. You're not lazy, you're just numb. There's a version of you from before all the noise, before the feed got louder than your own thoughts, before everything you felt turned from full color to muted gray. I want that you to come back. Even just a little, even just for one deep breath, a real one, not tied to a notification, a ping, or a scroll. Just long enough to feel something again. Not react, not repost, just feel. Set your phone down for a moment. Let your hands be hands again. Not endless scrolling machines. Look around. Really look. See the sunlight sneaking through the window. See the pile of laundry you've been meaning to fold. See that photo you promised yourself you'd never forget. See the chipped coffee cup you keep saying you'll replace someday. This and all of it, this is your life. Not the Explore page. Not the FYP. Not someone else's polished, edited version of living. The real thing is here, in the messy, the quiet, the ordinary, in the sink full of dishes, in the shoes scattered by the door, in the houseplant you keep forgetting to water, in the creaky chair you always lean back in the random sock dangling from your lamp like it's starting a weird new trend. This isn't background noise. This is your life. This is you. And someday you're going to miss it. You'll miss the slow, wasted nights that were never really wasted at all. They were yours. You'll miss the chances to laugh, to call, to be present, the ones you let slip away because you thought there'd always be more time. You'll miss the friends breathing the same air while your attention was somewhere else. You'll miss the chance to live, really live, before being online replaced being alive. You'll miss yourself, the version of you that was actually here, breathing, noticing, feeling, human. So stay. Even if it feels awkward, even if it feels boring or strange, let it. That's what coming back to yourself feels like at first. A little stiff, a little unfamiliar, like stretching after sitting still too long. That discomfort, that's you waking up. That's your soul stirring beneath the blanket of noise. That's the sound of coming home. And maybe, just maybe, after you finish reading this, you don't jump to the next thing. Maybe you just sit for a moment. Breathe in, breathe out. No music, no memes, no performance, just life. Maybe you stretch your arms and let your spine crack. Maybe you reach out to someone you miss. Maybe you step outside, not for a photo, not for a post, just to be there, just to feel the breeze against your skin, just to notice the sky, the same sky that's been waiting patiently for you to look up again, waiting for you to remember. You're here, you're real, and nothing you find through a screen will ever love you the way your own messy, beautiful, irreplaceable life does. They call it scrolling. I call it slipping away. But you just stopped. You paused. You listened. You remembered. And maybe, just maybe, this is where you begin again. Back to your life. Back to what matters. Back to the you that's been waiting underneath all this noise. Welcome back. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications to stay updated. Goodbye.